Góðan daginn and welcome to this episode of Icelandic for Foreigners. Today we're going to be talking about the pronunciation of the Icelandic letters U, U, and Vaf. So the first letter is U, which is probably the most challenging vowel sound in Icelandic. There's really no substitute for just practicing it a lot, but today I'm going to hopefully give you some tips that'll help you make this sound correctly. So the first thing to know about the letter U is it is the rounded version of the letter E. And what that means is inside your mouth, you'll have the exact same shape as when you say the letter E. The only difference is your lips will be rounded. And so the best way to start making the sound correctly is to say words that have an E in them to make the exact same shape inside your mouth, but then to just make your lips into an O shape while you're pronouncing it. So here I have pairs of words. The ones on the top row have the letter E in them, and the bottom row has the letter U in them. And the way this works is I'm going to have you say the letter, or say the word that's on the top row, and then immediately try and say the word the same way but with rounded lips to get the word on the bottom. So the first word is min, min, mun, mun. Really, you need to keep your mouth, the inside of your mouth and your tongue in the exact same place, but you're just going to round those lips. So you're still saying min, you're just saying it with the rounded lips, mun. Same with senti. We're going to say sentu, senti, sentu. You're really saying senti twice. You're just rounding the lips for the bottom row, sentu. And the last one, gel, gel, gul, gul. So that one takes a lot of practice, but it's really important that you start thinking of U as the rounded E. And you're saying these words as if you're saying it with an E sound, you're just rounding the lips. Min, mun, senti, sentu, gel, gul. Once you've gotten that down, you can start focusing on the nuances of pronouncing the letter U. Just like all other vowels, it can be long or short. It can be long in a word like gulur and short in a word like sund. The next thing to know is that the U sound can become an U sound before NG and NK. So in these words, instead of saying ungur, we're going to say ungur. So we actually have two different vowel sounds in this word. The first one is U, and the next one is U. Ungur. And in the next one, munkur. The next thing to know about U is, we've mentioned this before, but you have to watch out for that combination A-U. It's not pronounced au like it looks like. It's pronounced öy, öy, like in the word öga, öga, which means eye, and östur, östur, which means east. All right, the last thing to know about the letter U is the word guð, which means God, is pronounced with a V insertion. There's no real logic behind this. It's old. It's always pronounced guð instead of guð. So just watch out for that. That's how you'll always say it, and that includes any names that have the word God in it, which a lot of them do. All right, let's move on to the next letter, U. This one is much easier. So what there is to know about the letter U is it sounds like U in English. Just make sure that your lips are fully rounded and it's a very pure sound, U. It's not a sort of half U sound like we maybe say in English, dude or something like that. It's got to be a U like you're a monkey. All right, so check out these words. Thu, thu, which means you, and booth, booth, which means store. Like all vowels, it can be long or short. Rúða, rúða, which is long, and rúst, rúst, which is short. All right, and now let's move on to the letter Vaf. The letter Vaf is pretty simple. It always sounds like the English V. So check out these words. Væri, væri, hávaði, hávaði. There's not really much to know about the letter V. You do need to watch out for HV, which I've talked about before. The HV combination is not pronounced hv, it's pronounced kv with the KV sound. So this word is kvað, kvað. You will see some variation of that in different parts of Iceland, but for all intents and purposes, just stick with the KV sound. That's how they speak in Reykjavik. Kvað. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay posted for more Icelandic pronunciation and grammar videos to come. Bless, bless.